Okay, BBay40 back with another instruction video. You know I love to do these things. So anyway, we're looking in Roblox game, Project Lazarus Zombies. And this is a research map. And as you notice, what I like to do, this is a room you spawn into. And what I like to do is run up those stairs right there. And at the top of the stairs is this little, kind of a semi-automatic pistol, SMG, whatever you want to call it. It's a handy little gun to start off with. You see it has 120 rounds in the reserve, 15 rounds in the clip. So anyway, this first round, this is the room you spawn into. And what you can do, and I recommend, if you hit the letter V, V is in Victor, it will bring out your knife. And the first round, all it takes is one stab with your knife to kill the zombies. So I highly recommend doing that in the first round, which, I started off kind of quick there, but you probably saw me taking out quite a few zombies with my knife at the first round there. So anyway, this is the second part of the first room. This is the very first room. There's the first tape. Now there's a set of these, I guess it's kind of an Easter egg. These tapes that you can collect, there's 4 of them, one in each space. This is the first space, the spawn area. I call it the blue room because it's kind of got a blue tint to it. So I just grabbed the first tape out of this space. I'll be grabbing the others as I go through. And these tapes show up randomly. They're just not in the same spot every time. And there's like at least a dozen different places they show up. And you see I'm stabbing this guy. It takes, I'm in round 2, it takes 2 stabs to get him in round 2. Round 3 takes 3 stabs, and it gets higher and higher as you go up in rounds until where it gets virtually impossible to kill a zombie with a knife. And you get like above round 10. So, but anyway, running around here, you need to work your way through these barriers and tunnels, and I don't have enough points. I need 250 points to go through this tunnel, open up the next door. So I gotta stay here for another round, kill some more zombies. And which is not too bad. Round 3, you gotta be careful you don't get yourself stuck behind several zombies. They could pin you in a corner or trap you somewhere and overwhelm you. So you gotta keep moving. It's if you watch some of my other videos, I say the same thing in other videos. It's just keep moving. Try not to go toe to toe with these guys if there's a whole bunch of them, because they hit pretty hard and they take your energy pretty quick, your health, they drain you very quickly. So, but as I go through here, I'm going to show you the different colas you can get. Like a lot of other games, you have these colas that one is a double tap where it doubles the strength of your bullets. Another one is a speed cola. There's the other tape right there. This is room number 2, the gray room I call it, or the teleporter room. Down below in the middle of the room is a teleporter that takes you to the Pack-a-Punch machine. There's 4 panels so you have to turn on inside of this space in order to activate the teleporter and to get into the Pack-a-Punch. That right there machine is the Mule Kick. Mule Kick's a great machine because it gives you a third gun. So when you get to these higher rounds, you start running out of ammo. It's nice to have a third gun you can switch to keep on fighting with. That machine right there on the right, you were just looking at, that was that's the double tap right there on the right. Yeah, through that door. What I like to do, and the reason I'm showing this too, is a strategy I've been running in this tunnel. I ran this the other day just to see how far I could go. I made it to round 37 going solo in this tunnel. And what I do is I let a few zombies in. If there's not too many, I'll just take them out. But if there's a whole large group, I'll go in here, I'll just close the door and take out the ones that came inside the room. You see there's a bunch of them here. But I had enough ammo in my clip to take them all out. And you just go back and forth. You sit here, you can just wait for the zombies to come from the other side now. They have to respawn. If you're in this solo, or if you, a couple people just, sharing the same space here, the zombies only spawn in the space that you're in. And there's really 4 spaces. We're looking into the space, the blue space where we spawned in, and behind us is the gray space with the teleporter. Takes you to the Pack-a-Punch, and beyond that is a space I call the smog room. It's kind of like a hazardous waste room or something. It's got this icky brownish green fog in the air. You can hardly, you can only see so far. So looking around now, trying to find the other tape. Oh, I found it already. That's right. It was upstairs in one of the side rooms. I already grabbed it. So this is the other barrier to go into the smog room, into the next space. But these tunnels, there's a tunnel, like the first tunnel is up here at the top of these stairs. And I'm just going to go back up here because I do need more points. I only got 920 points, and I'm going to need a bunch more to get into the next space and open the doors and find the mystery box. There's a mystery box in this game where you get to go through and pick out the better weapons, stronger weapons. There's a lot of weapons you get off the wall, like this one I'm holding right now. It was on the wall just on the left inside there. Then that little room on the left is right there inside that wall. It's 1,000 points for this gun I'm holding. And in this particular map, it's good to grab this gun as soon as you come through this tunnel. Usually as soon as I pop out, I go and grab this gun. Now, I'm not going to grab that ammo box because I'm planning on... Oops, I grabbed it accidentally. I didn't mean to grab it because I didn't need it. I'm going to be running into the next space. I'm going to hit the mystery box. I'm going to replace this gun with a better gun. And the reason I don't take ammo boxes early on, if I don't need them, is because I believe that they reappear in the high rounds when you really need them. Because I can't tell you how many times everybody just runs out of ammo, and we don't get any ammo drops. So now the nuke, that's a nuke right there. Those are cool. They just kill everything out in the open, in the entire map. Everything just gets killed. And there's a couple others. There's an insta-kill that drops down, which allows you to shoot zombies with any gun. Just one bullet will kill a zombie. Or you can stab them with a knife in an insta-kill event. It takes them down very quickly. And last one, like I said, is the ammo box. So there's only 4. Oh, there's a double points. You'll see this big 2X will pop up, and you can grab that, and it'll double all the points that you get from killing zombies or reboarding the windows of spawns. So I'm in my space here, as you can see. I'm going to close the door. Just let a couple zombies in. Take them out. Reload my gun. And just get ready for the next side. It's a very simple strategy. It's easy to do with 1 or 2 people if you coordinate, work together. And there's another hallway on the opposite end there that goes into the smog room I was telling you about. If you get a bunch of people, I recommend breaking up into 2 teams. You get one team here in this hallway, this tunnel, and another team in the other tunnel. And that way, you see the zombies got up on top of my head somehow, and he almost took me down. Yeah, you got to be real careful of that. A zombie, if you're up against a spawn and the zombie's coming out of a spawn, jumps on your head, they can still kill you very quickly, being on top of your head, which is really, to me, it's not fair. I always believe zombies are supposed to hit you with their arms, not just step on your head and kill you that way, but they do in this game. So I moved that barrier, going into the third area, the smog area, toxic area. See, I got to be decontaminated through the tunnel here before I go in there, which actually I think is supposed to work in reverse. If you leave this area, you're supposed to be decontaminated. So here's your power switch. It's pretty much right in the middle of this space, and there's another tape. So I got 3 tapes now. And these tapes, if you get all 4, the last one's in the Pack-a-Punch room. And we'll get to that eventually. About around 1920, I get to it. I save it for a higher round to the end of pretty much the end of the game. And there's a gun that I really like, the SL9 SD, something like that. They call it the puff gun. It's like an air gun, but it's actually very strong. And I really like it. I use it, if I get it, I keep it all the time. It's a very, very good gun. But you gotta nearly like all the guns, you have to aim the gun properly. And there's my, the saw, the M249 saw, which turns into a chainsaw. It's another really good favorite gun of mine. The only drawback on this gun is the time it takes to reload it. You've got to have the speed cola with this gun. So if I'm over here, I'm kind of stuck over here with a new round, a lot of zombies coming out. This is a nice little alleyway here, and you see behind me is a little teleporter. So if I get too many zombies coming in at me at once, all I have to do is back up into that teleporter, and it'll teleport me to another part of the room. So, but I like getting in this little alley right here and just killing the zombies from here. They all come straight in. You don't have to worry about anything behind me. As long as I don't go up too far, because there's a spawn right there on my left. Oh, accidentally hit the reload. If you do that, just, you know, hit your trigger and fire the gun. It'll automatically start shooting again. It won't have to finish the reload. I just got a habit of always reloading my guns. The smaller machine guns and pistols and whatnot, because they tend to run out of ammo a lot quicker, and it's always safer to keep your clip loaded as much as possible. Now it looks like I got one zombie left, so I'm going to keep him alive for a little bit until I get my position. I'm going to get the double tap cola. As I was saying, it's my first cola that I get because it doubles the strength of the ammo, and you really need that. You need that extra strength. It conserves ammo, and it takes the zombies down quicker. So I'm just going to take this guy out. I only have 1,200, 1,300 points now, 1,400. And the next colas that I like to get is usually either the speed cola, which I'm going to get because I have this big machine gun and I need the speed to reload it quicker. And then I usually get the juggernog. And then I'll go get the mule kick, because I like having 3 guns. So far we get double tap, and you can see one shot takes these guys out. And you gotta try to line up the crosshairs. See how the crosshairs are kind of to the left of the barrel? You don't want to stick the barrel in their face. You want to get the crosshairs in their face. And you gotta keep reminding yourself of that, because you think, oh, I'm aiming with the gun. I should be shooting them at the end of the barrel. No, it's just the crosshairs, not the barrel. So you got to watch out for that, because you may be sitting there shooting and not hitting anything because you're pointing the barrel at their face instead of the crosshairs. But anyway, you saw how slow it was to reload that gun, how long it took. So, but I'm gonna sit here, I think, until I kill off these zombies enough. I got enough points. It's 3,000 points to get the speed cola, which is right on the left. It's just right on the left around the corner there. It's a green machine. And I guess I'm gonna maybe just reload or kill a couple of zombies over here first before. I usually like to wait till the end of a round before running for that speed cola. Or what I did here was simply bring all the zombies to the other side, so there's no more zombies over here. They all respawned. Since I left that area, I wasn't in that area anymore, I was in the other area. They all respawned to the other area. So again, you see I'm leaving that ammo box. And the reason I'm leaving it there is I don't want to use it now. I want to save it for later. And I'm planning on papping up these guns. And when you do that, you get a whole fresh batch of ammo, and you don't need so I really don't need ammo box. I get 2 guns with a lot of ammo that'll get me through a couple more rounds where I can get these guns papped up and even get my other colas. So I just let those ammo boxes sit if I don't need them. So as you see, this little air gun, the SL9SD, is actually a pretty good gun. And it's not even papped yet, and it's just one shot to the head takes these guys down. So here we got an insta-kill event. And we ran out of zombies. We killed them all. So now, yeah, I'm getting me my juggernog now. Since I'm by myself, I don't need the quick revive. I'm not going to be reviving anybody. It's just me. The quick revive doesn't do anything for you. It just helps you revive other players. So I'm going to wait till I get some zombies out here, and then I'm going to hit that bomb and kill them all. Get them all spawned out there. So I'm just back into it, kill them all. So I need more points. I got 3 of the drinks so far. I just got to get one more drink. It's the mule kick. So I'm going to do my little strategy. Just bring a couple zombies in. Close the doors. Switch sides. Take out a few more zombies. Maybe let a couple more in. So I'll go back here to the panel where I can close the door. And just kill the ones I let in. And then reload, and then go back to the other side. All the zombies that were in the other space are going to respawn into this space ahead of me now. So, and you could do this. I mean, like I said, I went to round 37, and the mistake I made is I just let too many zombies in. I got overwhelmed. I just had the shotgun. I only had 12 clips, 12 rounds in the clip, and I ran out of rounds, and I couldn't reload it quick enough, and they got me. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm gonna get the mule kick. I need 4,000 points for that. So, just going through this round, killing some zombies. And I think I just stay here and just take all these guys out because it's not difficult. I'm not at a high round. It's just, I'm just doing this just to demonstrate how this little strategy works. I can keep switching back and forth. Give yourself the time to reload and do other things if you need to. So I'm down to close, I guess, maybe 1 or 2 zombies left. So I'm running off, turning on the panels for the pack-a-punch, boarding up some windows, getting some little extra points here and there. Oh, there's my 1 zombie. So I'm going to come in, I'll have a little more room, just run around him. So all you got to do is just run around him. And there's the mule kick over there. Now I'm only going to turn on, I think I'll turn on 3 of these panels. There's 4 altogether you have to turn on. I'm going to save that last one over there on the left for when I'm ready to go pack my guns. So I'm going to take this one guy out and do another round. So I only got 3,600 points. I need 4,000 for my mule kick right there. That's the mule kick. 4,000 points for that. And then I'm going to need another 10,000. Oh, actually, a lot more. 10,000 to pep these 2 guns I got already. And then I got to go to the mystery box to get a 3rd gun. Save up another 5,000 for that one to get that one papped up. So, but as you get in these higher and higher rounds, I'm in round 11 now. You get more and more zombies, so more and more points. You see again, I just let a few zombies in. There's a group of them there coming in, so I'm going to wait a few seconds, let them all in, and just take them all out. I'll go back to the other side. They'll all spawn over here in the other room now, since those doors opened up. And they just stay about midway here. I guess I hit a carpenter, so it takes them a while to break through the barriers again to come out. So I had a group about 6 or 7 there. I took those all out, let them all in the room and took them out. So the others are stuck out inside the room there, but then they just respawn. They disappear and respawn in the other space that you're in. And again, they have to break through the barriers because I hit a carpenter and all the barriers are closed. Now I got my 4,000 points. I'm going to go grab this mule kick really quick. So now I have a slot for a 3rd gun after getting the mule kick. I'm not sure what else the mule kick does. I haven't actually noticed any differences in the strength of the guns. Well, the amount of ammo that you get doesn't change. So I'm going to go try to work myself back over to the smog room, but the teleporter didn't take me there. Here it is. So now I got to go find the mystery box again. Or actually, I'm not going to go to the mystery box because it's a fresh new round. And there's going to be a lot of zombies coming, so I'm going to take out most of the zombies first. Now here I'm in that little side alley that I mentioned before. It's a nice little spot to set up a defense for because you got zombies come in just in front of you. You don't have to keep turning around and looking over your shoulder or behind you. Just got to stay behind that spawn right there on the left. Just stay back behind it. Because if you move up in front of it, then the zombies will come out of there and get you from behind. And they do it all the time. It's like these games, these zombie games, they all know which way you face. This one, Project Lazarus, Zombies Recoil. Yeah, see, I went up too far and somebody came out behind me and almost got me. And the MMC zombies, oh my gosh, they are just notorious for spawning zombies behind you all the time. It's like they know exactly where you are, which direction you're facing, and they deliberately spawn zombies behind you. It happens all the time. So this little gun here is not a great gun, and I really shouldn't be in here because it's another round. I was hoping to be able to get myself a good third gun, but I gotta really fight my way out of here because and I almost didn't get reloaded quick enough, so I gotta take a run around and get out of that space. There's just too many zombies right now, so I'm gonna go back to my little corner here, my little alley, and kill off most of these zombies before I try going back to there. I didn't close that. I didn't close that spawn. So anyway, I was getting overwhelmed. As I said, all you can do is back up, and you back right into that teleporter, and the mystery box right here on the right, actually. So I'm staying close to the mystery box right now. So I keep that spawn closed. Gotta go around and one zombie. There might be a couple zombies left, but I gotta get around that one. Oh, see, there's the second one. I'm gonna take one out, and then go back and hit the mystery box. I got one zombie. I can play with one zombie. I can stay out of his way, run him around the corner, around the building, or around this space, and go back to the mystery box and grab whatever gun may have popped up if it's a good one. Now this gun's funny. I call it the Enterprise because it looks like the USS Enterprise, like you're holding it. So. Oh, I lost the box. I gotta check the other two spaces and see where the box ended up here. So over here, I haven't even opened these doors yet, but since I lost the mystery box, I gotta open the doors and see where it is. It's not in this room. So it's one more space over here. It's going like an operating room, and no, it's not here either. So it must have teleported to a different room. It's no longer in the smog room area. So I gotta go through the teleporter and head back to one of the other spaces. I think I was running around. I forgot I had already grabbed the tape. I already got the third audio tape for the song. I didn't. I just my memory sucks. I keep forgetting what I've done and where I've gone, and it's tough getting old. Anyway, I think I finally realized it, and I run through the. Gotta run through the teleporter here and get to the other space where I can find a mystery box. Now there's only one spot in this whole space here where the mystery box could show up, and it's over in this left corner, over here on the left, and it's not there. It's right there is where it would show up. So it's not in this room, so it must be in the room where we spawned in the blue room. So I'm gonna go find that mystery box and get myself my third weapon. And of course it's not close by. I gotta go all the way up to the end up here. So there's two places in here where the mystery box could show up. Now what I'm gonna do here, which is kind of funny, just keep hitting the F key, and it just keeps the zombie trapped inside there. Now this gun here, the Scar Hammer, it's a great gun for like if you're under round 20. It holds a lot of ammo. It's relatively strong if you're under round 20, but once you get past round 20, it becomes very weak. It'll take 5, 6, 7, 8 shots to take down zombies as you get in higher rounds. Ah, the shotgun, the Benelli. It's one of my favorites. It's very strong and has enough ammo to get you through a couple of rounds at high rounds. So now, I got my third gun. I haven't papped any guns yet. So now I'm going to do another kill round and get up enough points so when I run down, I turn on the pack-a-punch machine, I can pap at least, I think I pap at least 2 guns. I forget. We'll see. So we take this guy out and now we're going to do another round. Now since I got this saw, what I could do is just stay up here, and what I do sometimes with the, these round 14's not too bad. What I'll do is I'll stay up toward the front more, and with the saw I'll just keep killing zombies until I get down to only about 50 rounds left in my clip, and then I'll hit the panel on the right there. I'll just turn that on. I'll just close the door, reload my gun, and go to the other side, because the saw is very, very strong. It's a great gun. It has a lot of ammo. It when you get it papped up, it holds 150 rounds in the clip, with 600 in reserve. So it's one of my favorites, so I'd like to have it when I get to higher rounds if I can get it. Don't always get it. So again, there's another ammo box. Don't need it. I'm not going to grab it. I'm going to wait, save it for later on. So I got down less than 50 left of my clips, so I decided to close the door and reload my gun and just kill some zombies come from the other side. So I'm up to 8,000 points. All I need is 10,000. I could pap a couple guns, but I don't think I get 15,000 and pap all three at the same time. I think I only do 2 of them. So we're going to wait for the last zombies to come out. They got to respawn over here in the other space. And that's what's great about this tunnel strategy. It gives you time to reload and get ready for the zombies, get yourself positioned. So I ended up cleaning them all out, looks like, and I only got 8,400 points. So I gotta do another round or kill a few more zombies before I turn on the pack-a-punch machine. Now there's 4 tapes I was saying for the Easter egg, the song, to turn on the song, get it to play, and the 4th tape is down there in the pack-a-punch room. So each space has a tape. I've already grabbed 3 for the 3 main spaces. See, I was just checking the panel. I just want to make sure I'm close enough to the panel so I can hit that green light when I need to, when I get down to about 50 rounds left in my clip. You see the saw is just a nice strong gun, just cuts through these guys like butter. So yeah, I was getting down below 50 rounds, so I just did a quick hit the F key and switch sides. Got my gun reloaded, and I can just kill a few more zombies over here, and then I can go turn on the pack-a-punch room, go down in the room and get a couple of guns papped up. So I'm probably getting low on zombies. So let's see if this is the last one. Just run around them. And turn on this last panel. Hopefully it's the last one. Yeah. And you can come in on any side, really. Just get up close to the wall and it brings you right inside there. So now I got my saw chainsaw now. All papped up. I'm going to pap up the other gun. Now go over here, just hit the F key. Just keep them trapped inside the spawn. Keep hitting the F key. And then grab my other gun. Now I only got 3,570 points. I need another 1,430 and I can get my 3rd gun papped up. So wherever you are, all these spawns turn into a large ball, and even in the smog room and the spawn room, wherever you are, you get to the pack-a-punch. You can teleport into the pack-a-punch room when you turn all the panels on and get it activated. So now I can just go another round, kill some more zombies, get myself enough points to pap my 3rd gun, and I'm good. I'm good to go. I'll have 3 good guns. Got the chainsaw. I got my, I think it's called the Deafening Silence, my air gun. I got that one papped up now. And all I got left to do is pap up the Benelli. Get my shotgun papped up. So again, I'm going to keep firing away here, I believe, until I get down to about 50 rounds left in my clip. And then I'm going to close the door and reload my gun and kill from the other side. And I can do this with this gun. This gun's very strong, as you can see. I can just take all these zombies out coming at me. You just about get through a complete round with this gun without even having to reload it. So what I gotta do now is turn all the panels back on again. And this is what you gotta do. This one here is the toughest one to get to. It's down this long corridor on the right. So I'm dragging this one zombie around behind me again. And keeping one zombie alive at the end is really important at times, because if you gotta go get new guns, if you run out of ammo, your guns are running really low on ammo and you got to replace them, it's a hell of a lot easier to do with just one zombie out there chasing you instead of having a whole horde coming after you. You know, you play this game and you think everybody knows this, but they don't, because everyone just thinks, oh, kill the zombies, kill, kill, kill. Gotta kill them zombies. And then you end up, some kid comes around and shoots that last zombie, and everybody's like, what the hell, man, what are you doing? Leave that zombie alone. We're gonna get our guns papped up for us. We gotta get our colas. We gotta get our mystery box. We gotta get the guns we want. Let's keep that zombie alive till we get everything that we need. And that's the key behind it, is especially if you're with a team of people, everybody's getting low on ammo. One guy could just run off and take that zombie with him, and everybody else can run to the mystery box or run to the colas and get everything that they need, while the one teammate's keeping the zombie occupied. So now, I got my guns, got them all papped up. I'm kind of happy with what I got, so now it's just a matter of seeing how long I can do this, how long I can survive. And like I said before, I made it to round 37. It's just a matter of making sure you close that door quick enough so you don't let too many zombies in, and you got enough ammo that you can handle them all without having to reload. Now what you can do is, you know, this I've done this before too, is if you do end up with too many zombies and you got to reload your gun, you can actually run around in a circle in here. There's you can see there's two sides to this room, and it's divided off by a barrier there, and you can run around like that, like I just did. Just run around in a circle, let the zombies chase you around until you get your gun reloaded. So closing the panel, let a few zombies in, you just can take them out. So this is how it works. Just go back and forth and back and forth. And I believe, like I said, the other tunnel that takes you to the smog room, it's a longer tunnel. There's more of a delay between doors opening and closing. It'll give you a lot more time to reload your guns and to get positioned, get ready for the next round. So, and if you have two teams, if you're in a group and playing with like 4 or 6 players, you can break up into 2 teams. And the good thing about breaking up into teams is it divides the zombies. You don't have all the zombies coming at you in one space. You divide them in half. You basically like divide and conquer. You spread the zombies out. So it's always best to break up into 2 teams, at least, in either one of these maps, to get the zombies to come at, you know, like I said, to split them up, to divide them out, so you don't have all that many zombies coming at you all at once from one entrance. You know, a lot of people in the other map is called Graduation. It's like a high school or something, and the Pack-a-Punch machine is in the end of this little room, this little space. And a lot of people like to just hang out in there. But I've noticed time and time again when I try joining people in there, it's that everybody gets in everybody else's way. It gets too crowded, and you get too many, all the zombies coming in, piling in. You get a whole horde coming at you, and people start dropping, and you end up getting trapped inside there, and you can't get around. It's just not enough space to maneuver. So what I do is, if I get a group of friends and we all, you know, work together in the Graduation, is you go upstairs where the power switch is. You know, with the first time when you go up to the mystery box in that area there, and you get the power switch and you grab the key off the hook. That area there is a very large, long area. It's a wide area with only no spawns over a very long length. So you could break up into 2 teams that cover each end of the room, each end of the space. And it works great. It really does work pretty good. If you got, you know, 2 teams with everybody's all papped up and, you know, got all your guns and ready to go, you break up into 2 teams and divide the zombies up. And you can go a pretty long way. I think we did this with some friends the other day. We went to round 38. But everybody kept running out of ammo again. So, you know what I'm going to do, so I'm going back again. I'm going to turn the teleport on one more time to get down in the pap room. So I'm going to grab the last tape and play the song and just have some fun. And it gets pretty crazy. Running round, we're going to be in round 19, going solo. Running around in the open. I'm just going to run out there in the open and see how long I can survive among the zombies. But I can just go get that last tape and turn the song on first. So I'm going to get inside there. Kill that last zombie. Find the tape. Where did it go? There it is. I'm going to wait till the end of the round begins and the zombies start coming. I'm going to grab the tape. And I'm just going to open up this door just in case I need it, I think. Yeah. I'm just going to run around like a nut. Oh, I didn't even open the door. Just getting all hyper with the song. Getting all riled up. And it gets hairy here a couple of times because there's a lot of zombies coming out. And I try to get around them, get around the circle, but man, they block the doorway. They get you cornered, and it's hard to get through them. So just gotta keep fighting. Gotta keep reloading my gun. Try to hit that RC and reload the gun. You reload the gun as much as you can. Maybe get a second or two break because you want to have a full clip all the time, as much as you can. And I get pinned by the blackboard here, the whiteboard. Not good. It's a good thing I hit that teleporter. I might have been going down there. So, rebuild the barrier, keep them in there. Oh, my teleporter died. It has like a time limit. I think maybe 60 seconds or something. I haven't actually timed it. So now, running back out there, gotta fight the zombies off again. Looks like I've killed most of them. Yep, that's the end of that round. So that was fun. I almost went down, but I didn't. I managed to survive that. So this is it. I did this video just to show you how this would work. Get yourself some good guns and get yourself into these hallways, these tunnels. And make a stand, the final stand here. Basically called camping, but I mean if you want to go a long way in this game, you gotta camp like this. It's just, you know, there's other options, especially when you get to really high rounds, like you start getting up above round 40. People do what they call training. They run the zombies around in a circle, while the others can run around and like I say, visit the mystery box. You're just getting too many zombies, so I had to close the door. So anyway, that was it. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, appreciate it. And share it with friends. Hope I gave you some useful tips on how to play this game and how to get a long way in the game. And share it with friends, like I said. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. Appreciate that. And comment. Tell me what you think of this strategy. And if you found anything helpful, I'd like to know if I helped you out at all. And give me your ideas on how you survive this particular map. Alright, until next time, thanks for watching. Everybody take care. Bye.